Good evening. You're watching PBS English News. I'm Veronica Lin. Recently, there was a case of a person in China taking a public bus and causing the infections of 13 people. Chinese research have discovered that in enclosed vehicles, the virus transmission distance can be up to 4.5 meters. Also, the virus can float in the air for at least 30 minutes, causing the infections and illnesses of others. With the implementation of real name registration for face masks in pharmacies sometimes run into problems when selling face masks. A pharmacy in Taichung was subjected to malicious damage by a man, and the pharmacist was left feeling helpless. COVID-19 has been reported now in over 100 countries around the world, with over 100,000 cases. There are signs now in Italy all over asking shoppers to keep their distance when buying things. Meanwhile, Australia announced yesterday its third death. Everyone is panicking. There was even a fight between shoppers who were panic buying commodities. Now we'll bring you the top stories from around the nation. In wake of the epidemic, the National Kaohsiung Center for the Arts is implementing a new system to register all the names of their audiences and to segregate all the seating locations to have a distance of 1 meter apart. The price of sugar, which is a raw material for making rubbing alcohol, is on the rise as demand increases globally, pushing the international sugar price up by 10% in the last 2 months. The Minister of Interior sparked controversy last week when he proposed to suspend breathalyzer tests for drunk driving due to COVID-19. In his latest response, he stressed that tests have not been reduced but cause for flexibility. Now for some good news. Academia Sinica has announced on March 8th that it has successfully synthesized monoclonal antibodies that can identify the protein of the coronavirus that causes COVID-19. If mass production is successful, then a rapid screening in 15 to 20 minutes at a clinic could be made possible. Let's take a look at more international news today. Japan's main government spokesperson said that the latest projectile launch by North Korea threatens the peace and security of Japan and the region on March 9. Authorities in India's Kerala state began a 3-day process of culling chickens on Sunday to contain a bird flu virus of the H5N1 strain after avian influenza was reported in the area. Residents of Mexico's violence-plagued border city Ciudad Juárez took to the streets on Sunday on International Women's Day, demanding justice be done for the city's victims of femicide. Now back to Taiwan. Legislator Johnny Chiang has been elected the new chair of Kuomintang in a party by-election, becoming the youngest chair in the party history. In the past, the president of China, Xi Jinping, who is also the chairperson of the Communist Party of China, always sent a personal congratulatory letter. This time, however, only a message was issued by the spokesperson of the Taiwan Affairs Office, raising doubts on whether this is evidence of a minor change in the Kuomintang and Communist Party of China relations. Thank you for watching PBS English News. I'm Veronica Lin. See you tomorrow.